Vivo has launched their new smartphone Vivo V11 Pro in India. Now we had the Oppo F9 Pro and we did the unboxing and comparison of Oppo F9 Pro with Vivo V9 Pro, and now it's time to compare it with Vivo V11 Pro. So in this video we will let you know which is a better smartphone in 20 to 30,000 Indian rupee price segment. Is it Vivo V11 Pro or is it Oppo F9 Pro? Which is a better device for you? We will find out in this video. So starting with the basics, the design and build quality. Now you do get a similar design language on both the devices. When it comes to the front, you get this notch display over here, which is like a water droplet on both the devices. They both have 19.5:9 aspect ratio. You do get a bigger 6.41 inch display in case of Vivo V11 Pro as compared to a 6.3 inch display in case of Oppo F9 Pro. But that's not the major differentiating factor when it comes to design and build quality. It is the form factor and the in-hand feel. You get this slightly curved body in case of Vivo V11 Pro, whereas you get this flat design in case of Oppo F9 Pro. Personally, we felt that Vivo V11 Pro is more comfortable and easy to hold due to this curved design when compared to Oppo F9 Pro. They both have similar construction. They both offers you polycarbonate body. You don't get glass construction or metal construction on any of these two smartphones. You do get a fingerprint sensor on the back and a horizontal camera placement in Oppo, whereas you get vertical camera placement in case of Vivo, and you do have fingerprint sensor which is present in display in case of Vivo. So overall, if we have to pick one, I'll say I'll go with Vivo V11 Pro due to a better in-hand feel due to this curved back, but they both have similar build quality. Coming to the display part, you get the 6.41 inch Super AMOLED display in case of Vivo V11 Pro as compared to a 6.3 inch IPS LCD panel in case of Oppo F9 Pro. Now you do get additional Corning Gorilla Glass 6 protection in case of Oppo, which is not present on Vivo. But when it comes to color reproduction, viewing angles and overall display quality, we believe Super AMOLED display is slightly ahead when it compared to the display present on Oppo F9 Pro. So again, our winner would be Vivo V11 Pro when it comes to the display part. Now coming to the hardware and the performance part, you get Snapdragon 660 in case of Vivo V11 Pro as compared to Helio P60 in case of Oppo F9 Pro. They both offers you 6GB of RAM and 64GB storage. Oppo F9 Pro does score higher in case of Antutu benchmark at around 1,37,000 as compared to 1,29,000 being scored by Vivo V11 Pro. Here are the detailed specifications. They both run on Android 8.1 out of the box. They both offers you 6GB of RAM, out of which nearly the identical RAM is available around 2947 MB as you can see. Then you get 44GB of storage on both the devices because we have installed few applications on both. Now it comes with similar set of sensors. You can see they both offers you accelerometer, gyroscope sensor, light sensor, proximity sensor, step counter, step detector, etc. They both can handle day-to-day application and heavy level of multitasking without any issues. Both can run games like PUBG Mobile, Asphalt 9 without any issues. Though we found PUBG Mobile experience to be slightly better in case of Vivo V11 Pro. That might be due to the Adreno GPU present in case of Vivo V11 Pro. Oppo F9 Pro does run PUBG Mobile, but as mentioned, there's a very slight difference between the gaming experience, and you will see that the Vivo V11 Pro does slightly better in high-end gaming as compared to Oppo F9 Pro. Now coming to the camera part, you get a 12+5 megapixel camera combination in case of Vivo V11 Pro as compared to a 16+2 megapixel camera combination in case of Oppo F9 Pro. Now they both offers you a 25 megapixel front facing camera, and the camera interface is similar on both the devices. You do get portrait mode, AR stickers, normal videos, etc. on both the devices. And when it comes to the image quality, here are some samples captured at the same time from both the devices. And you can see the images look slightly better in case of Vivo V11 Pro. Once you zoom in, you can see the colors and the details. The details are slightly better in case of Vivo once you zoom in, and if I zoom in more on Oppo. So Vivo does capture better details when compared to Oppo F9 Pro. And you can see some more samples. In portrait mode, again you can see Vivo is doing a better job in capturing details and overall colors. If you have to pick one in case of back camera, I'll say Vivo is slightly better. Oppo needs to improve the camera a bit, especially in low light conditions. Vivo is doing much better. When it comes to the selfie experience, again we find that the Vivo V11 Pro is doing better as compared to Oppo F9 Pro. You can see the selfies look much better in case of Vivo V11 Pro, both in normal and portrait shots. Even the level of details is better in case of Vivo V11 Pro. Once you zoom in, you can see much more details as compared to Oppo F9 Pro. So in terms of camera, I'll say Vivo V11 Pro is a better camera smartphone when compared to Oppo F9 Pro. Now coming to the other features, they both support dual SIM and a dedicated microSD card. They both have 4G VoLTE, Wi-Fi, etc. connectivity features. In terms of fingerprint, you get a fingerprint sensor on the back of Oppo F9 Pro, which is a normal thing, but you get this in-display fingerprint sensor in case of Vivo V11 Pro. Now the fingerprint sensor is slightly slower in case of Vivo smartphone because this is a new technology, but it looks more cool and futuristic as compared to Oppo. So if you need more advanced technology, then you might like the fingerprint sensor which is present in display in case of Vivo, but if you need a faster fingerprint sensor, then Oppo does offers you a faster fingerprint sensor. Now both the devices does have a face unlock feature and it works well on both the devices, and we personally find that the Vivo V11 Pro is slightly faster in face unlock. Now coming to the last thing that you might need to know about these devices, the battery. You get a 3400 mAh battery on Vivo V11 Pro as compared to a 3500 mAh battery present on Oppo F9 Pro. You do get VOOC flash charging in Oppo, whereas you get dual engine fast charging in case of Vivo. Battery is slightly bigger and the charging is much faster in case of Oppo as compared to Vivo device, but the battery life lasts nearly the same on both the devices. But when it comes to charging, yes, Oppo is faster. So overall, which is a better smartphone among these two? So if you need absolute best smartphone, then we'll say Vivo does offers you a better set of cameras, a slightly better display and a better in-hand feel. So you can go with Vivo V11 Pro. It is a nice smartphone in this price segment. But if you need a much faster charging standard, then Oppo does offers you VOOC flash charging, which is faster than Vivo charging. And it does have a fingerprint sensor on the back, which works slightly faster when compared to Vivo in-display fingerprint sensor. But at the same time, Vivo Face Unlock works better than Oppo F9 Pro. And you do get the in-display fingerprint sensor in case of Vivo, which is like a futuristic technology not available on other smartphones as of now. So which one do you like? Do let us know by leaving a comment below, and thanks for watching.